Now, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Fellowship Hall. You already know what it is. PK hanging out with you. Now, you know at the Fellowship Hall, it is real faith meets real life. We connecting kingdom with culture over here. And let me tell you, today we have a real one in the building. He's not just a businessman. He is a serial entrepreneur who has took the same hustle he had in the streets and put into his everyday life. He flipped the street purpose into real purpose. Ladies and gentlemen, he's a father, a believer, a staple in the community. His restaurant is killing. They not just serving food, they serving culture. The streets love him because he's still tapped in. He ain't just got tacos. You know where to go when you want some real good food. Ladies and gentlemen, K Block's own. That's right, Mike Wilson in the building. What's happening, brother?
Man, look, I don't know how to come behind no introduction like that, man.
Oh, man.
That was powerful, man. I thank you for that, man. I appreciate that.
Oh, man, it's all love. We've watched you. I'm going to say I've watched you. I know you. And so today is a very special moment because you're able to show people what hope looks like.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You went from the streets to very successful in business, bro. And so we just want
I made some mistakes too, though.
Hey,
I ain't gonna leave that part out.
And let me tell you something. I'm gonna give you a lot of time to talk about. That's what we're here for. We're here to keep it all the way real. You don't have to hold back. This is a faith-based place, but it doesn't matter. We want to know the real you because there are people who are just like you who serve the same God you serve. And so, you know, we want them to. Let's just get into it. Where is Mike come from? Because I did my homework, right?
Yeah.
And I got like 4 or 5 different hoods that you was from.
Man,
so tell us, where is Mike? Where is Mike from?
My family came out of Allendale, Lakeside.
Okay.
That's where we grew up at. So I went to elementary, West Shreveport Elementary.
Okay, West Shreveport.
So I got a lot of childhood friends from Lakeside.
Okay.
You know, around that era with Cassius Scrub. You know, we played football and basketball.
Express.
And whatnot. Yeah, and then we moved over to Cedar Grove. And that's why I met a whole nother set of people, and that's why I really took off. And then we went from there to, I want to say Sunset, Garden Valley, you know?
Okay, Sunset.
Yeah, so when I went to Woodland in my 10th grade year, because I got kicked out of Shreve my 9th grade year, we moved over there, and that's why I really just, like, found myself. So I don't really just claim no hood.
So you really from the city?
Yeah, I'm a city boy.
You're a city boy. That's what we used to say. We are the streets. We really got no spot.
We the streets, man. Like that's why my face good everywhere because like I don't go places and develop bad blood. Like I get around, you know.
Who raised you, bro? Like, and those people that raised you, and good or bad, what values did they instill in you?
I was raised by mostly women. My grandmother, my great grandmother, and my mother. So like I watch like strong black women like hold a family down, you know, cook, work, do everything and raise men, you know. Yeah. So it's like I come from a background of like never giving up, like you know, and we was raised in church, so we was getting whoopings when we fell asleep in church and stuff. So I developed some skills at an early age, you know, like praying and doing some stuff on my own. And then we had to do chores at home. So it's like we was raised like to be men by women. So, but they couldn't instill in us like manhood, but they led us the right way. So So who
did that though for you? Like when it comes to like, what about your pops? Did you have your pops?
Nah, I ain't had no like pops.
Like uncles.
I got uncles.
Guys, like
I got uncles.
What did you? Because you know, even though the women they held it down. Shout out to my grandma and all my people. You know what I'm saying? Grandma, Momo, Mama Donna, Ancient Donna, my moms. Like shout out to them. Very incredible women that we have in our life, but. Who was that male in your life that if they couldn't get to you, hold on, let me call. Who was that person?
Man, like growing up, my mom was in a relationship with a guy. Okay. We called him Bo, but his real name Donald. Okay. She was with him like my younger life, like elementary, but when they split up, he still stayed like in me and my brother's life. Okay. So I wouldn't say like he was like the first call, like.
But that was just like.
But he
pops.
like he dipped in. Like when he came to show love.
Yeah.
To this day, he still calls us his sons. You know.
Right.
You know, we might go times without talking or whatnot, but like just having like that male figure, like where hey, we need to call this person to get Mike right. It wasn't no man. It was like my mom.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? Like she was like.
Shout out to Mom Dukes, man.
Yeah, rest in peace, her soul.
Oh, yeah, no doubt.
And she was just like, man, I'm gonna do what I gotta do. You know what I'm saying? Like I learned my hustle from her. I learned how to be resilient from her because she just ain't never give up. Like never give up.
Man, I'ma say this, bro. If I know she's proud of you, dog.
I hope so.
Oh man, ain't no hope to it. Cause I mean, just like you say, explaining where you come from, how you had to bounce around, and for you to be where you are now, I know moms would definitely be very proud of who you are. And I want to ask because, you know, on social media, we're able to see you a peek inside of your life. And we see the boys. You always taking care of your boys, man.
I want my kids to learn skills and learn like all the stuff we wasn't taught when we was kids.
Yeah.
You know, I want a legacy of like, because my kids might not want to do what I did. You know, they might not want to go my route. My youngest boy, he different from his other brother, and they twins. My oldest boy,
they twins?
Yeah, I got twins, they 6.
Okay.
And I got one who's this way and one who's like they different.
Yeah.
You know, this one plays video games, this one doesn't. This one want to go with me every time I come. This one want to stay with his mom. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
So I'm just gonna make a legacy of just like a hardworking entrepreneur, man, a mogul.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And they gonna follow up at their own pace.
Like whatever route you want to take. At least you're just showing them like, I'm leaving this here for you.
Yes, and then I'm gonna leave a handful of resources for them.
Yeah.
Resources we ain't have.
What is, you know, what you saying all of that, what is one thing from your childhood that you had to unlearn that you want to carry into being a dad with your boy?
One thing I had to unlearn, me, is tradition. Like our mother, like I told you, she was a single mom.
Yeah.
So she parented the best way she could.
Yeah.
A certain way, like her mom, her grandmother, and like me. I don't spare them, but I parent with a little more understanding. You know, back then, mama ain't no understanding. Ain't no understanding. You know what I'm saying? But we're in a different time to where, like, you know, my form of punishment is a little different.
Yeah.
You know, we punish for the child to learn the lesson. But if I can get the lesson through to you without having to just beat you black and blue, you know what I'm saying, we got something.
You still do that, though.
But I'm going to still, for sure, because you can't spell her out. You can't.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It hurt a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Like, how was that first whooping?
Man, look. I had to whoop my middle child like a couple weeks ago. Okay. And it was just the frightness that was on him.
Like, it was the belt? You used the belt or you used the
I used the belt. You know what I'm saying? But I was more heartbroken before I even whooped him because he was trying to talk. You in
your soft era, man.
But I had to get him. Because I had to go to their mom house and whoop him. So she in the background want to see me stand on business.
She want to see you be a man.
Because she want to know her kids being led and being taught and not being handled lightly.
Right.
So I'm like, man, I don't want to really whoop you, but I'm finna to. You know what I'm saying?
I really got to stand.
I had to get it over with.
I got to stand on business with because of this.
But guess what? The next morning he woke up and he called me, Dad, you coming to get me? No, he wasn't mad. He really wanted to be around me more because you know love go a long way.
Love,
it go a long way.
Yeah, man. That is. Do you have any siblings? You got any siblings?
Yeah, I got a twin brother. Mark.
Twin?
Yeah, I got a twin.
Oh, this is just a family thing.
Look.
The genes are.
Man, look. I got a twin. We night and day too.
Yeah.
I got a little brother, a few years younger than us. Then I got a little sister. She's much younger than us, like 10 years apart. I'm 33, so she like 21, 22, I think.
So how was that growing up? Like, are you big brother? Even though you're
I'm the oldest.
Like, you can't say you're the oldest.
I'm the oldest.
Twin, bro.
Nah, look, that 1 minute, they go far.
You twins.
You
twins, bro.
Hey, I carry that 1 minute, you know what I'm saying, strong. I stand on that 1 minute. That's like 1 year to me, 2 years. You know what
Oh
I mean?
man, come on, man. Is it well, is there a weight of being a big brother though? Especially like
Is it a
was it a
weight?
weight? Was there a weight of being like a big brother, single mom, raised by mom, and you just being the oldest? Was there like a burden on you for that?
Younger or now?
Younger.
Nah, much
Now.
now it's not. It's just that I know mom gone, so I gotta be the greatest example I can. You know what I'm saying? I gotta, and then I gotta also be that backbone in case they need me. You know.
Okay.
But younger, it was no stress. It wasn't nothing because I was messing up. I wasn't worried about being no big brother. You know, young age. I was getting in trouble and all that stuff. Like my war was with mom, so I wasn't paying them no mind. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't, but you know, you live and you learn, and I'm here today. You know, I'm glad to be like. I'm glad they get to see me. Hey man, Mike made these mistakes, but like Mike trying to do this.
Yeah.
So like now, like I go to church. My twin brother, he joined my church. How you think he got there?
You
know what I'm saying?
Big bro.
My little brother called me sometimes. Hey, man, I'm gonna come check that church out. You know, I'm gonna come with the woo. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then pretty soon, I'm not trying to put us all on the one umbrella and hey, we gotta run this. But if business keep going this way,
you able to?
Why y'all gotta go work up? Come on, come here.
Yeah.
Come here. And it's gonna be the best. You know, we're gonna get took care of. You know.
Let's talk about that. Let's talk about hibachi, man.
Yeah, hibachi.
Bro, I was so mad. Let me say this to the camera. I want them to see my face. I'm gonna tell T this. I'm gonna tell Vocals to zoom in real close. I was so mad when I didn't smell ground beef, chicken, or fish when you walked in here.
Oh Lord. You probably smell on my shirt a little bit.
That's what I was hoping. I even wanted to just smell it. Even though he didn't bring it.
Yeah.
I was praying last night. I said, God, you know what I want.
You know what you want.
I said, when Mike come through, let him have a bag. So I guess.
But look at the bright side. When you leave here, you can go right over there.
Yeah, we going together.
I might not go straight there. I'll make a call though.
They already told me don't walk in and say we know the owner. I seen it already.
They came for her marketing.
I seen it already. Man, how was that building? Let's talk about the foundation of her. First of all, let's talk about cooking.
Yeah.
Where did that come from?
When we was young, and my brother he'll witness to this. My mom used to work all day.
Yeah.
Like she'll be working a job while we at work. And then that's how I started getting in trouble too, because I knew her schedule.
Yeah, you knew she was gonna be there.
I knew when we got out of school, mama going to work at 4, she come home at midnight.
Yep.
So I started cooking because, you know, man, mama used to leave certain stuff for us to eat. Sandwich, noodles, you know, the little pieces in the red box, you know.
Red
little hot links, you know.
Wilson weenie.
Yeah, we gotta warm up. So I used to start calling her like, hey mama, can I cook? My brother like, mama, can I cook a pack of chicken? Boy, you don't know what you doing. I know. Yeah. I kept bugging her. I keep asking her, Mike, if you burn my house down, you know.
That ain't what she said, but we gonna let you say that.
I can't say the cussing words. But like, you know, I was messing around.
Yeah.
And I really did start like 12, 13 cooking for me and my brothers and them. And then you know, my grandma, we go to the house on the weekend, she got big pot of beans, cornbread waiting on us. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting active. I'm, grandma, how you did this and that? Yes. Because while she cooking, I'm ready to eat. You know what I'm saying? So I'm standing up under. If I ain't know how to cook nothing when I was young, when I was 10, I knew how to cook rice.
Yeah.
That's why I started it. Boiling rice, because I wanted rice with everything. So I started with that, and then, you know, it just became a routine. As I got older and I started getting my own apartments and stuff, man, I cook my own food. Nobody ain't got to cook for me. I can cook myself. We good.
Let's talk about hibachi, bro. That is how did you go from idea to reality? Like, where did it all start? Where did the thought start?
Man, it was a joke. I tell everybody it was like I was just playing. When I made the name Hoodbachi, it like that's why people be so amazed. Like they be like, man, y'all gotta see people's faces. Like, I ain't trying to say white people and this and that, but
no doubt.
people other races, man, when they what is that? You know, but they keep coming in. They so
Yeah.
many people come in just to see. You know what I'm saying? Because they seen on social media this name, they want to eat it just to say they ate a hibachi.
Facts.
So when I first did it, you know, hibachi or whatever, however you put it, you know, you go to a hibachi restaurant, you getting triple meats,
Right.
beef, chicken, shrimp, steak, whatever you decide.
Right.
So after I went through my little journey, you know, coming out the streets, I lost everything. I would start setting little plates, and I started before I started using my sister kitchen. I got a partner named Flea. And he was like, man, I got this building, man. You could use the back room and the kitchen, you know, put your stuff in there and, you know, sell some little plates. So I started selling little plates because I ain't got none.
Yeah.
I walk up Hollywood, go to his shop because I had a hotel room on the other end. I scrape up $300-$400, maybe $200, maybe $100, some food stamps, and I was posting my little plates on Facebook.
Yep.
Now, I'm selling, one day I did like fried ribs, some rice or something, and then I sold plate for about 2-3 days. It turned to a couple weeks, and then one night Flea was like, man, look, I'm having a Taco Tuesday party. Like, whip us up something. But I don't want no regular, just throw something together.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, what do you want me to do? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
it's taco. Y'all finna get drunk, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I ended up making the first hibachi taco, and what I did was I had got some beef, chicken, and shrimp, and I was like, man, I'm just gonna
Yeah.
So I served the party, and, you know, they like, man, what the taco good? I was like, man, Hoodbachi, we in the hood, it's bachi. You know, I was playing. So the next day I said, I'm gonna sell them tacos, but I'm thinking like, it's a Wednesday now, tacos going Tuesday.
Yeah.
So I sold about 10, 15 plates. Them same people that bought them, he texted me the next day, you doing them tacos again? So I'm like, maybe. So I said, well, I got to sell something else. So I'm like, you know what? I'm going to go back and get the same ingredients, do tacos again. Man, it multiplied by the next week. They was putting up in his shop even when I went there. Man, what to do with them tacos? You know what I'm saying?
He's
so,
back.
Yeah. And so it was Hoodbachi, and now they started playing with the name, you know.
Yeah.
And, you know, in this damn time, you get some of that trend, it just keep going and going
fire.
and going. And it went just, man.
Man, that is amazing.
Yeah.
But I don't want to skip over what you talked about.
Yeah.
In the streets,
Yeah.
you lost it all.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, it's so important that we hear that from you, because oftentimes we only talk about the success of streets.
Yeah.
The downfall from hustling.
Yeah.
How hard is that?
Me and my partner Eric was talking the other day.
Shout out to Eric, Hollywood Quick Stop.
Hollywood Quick Stop. It's crazy. We was riding, we was talking the other day. It probably was yesterday. And I said, bro, you know, like, the streets is the biggest facade ever. Like, it's a gimmick. You know what I'm saying? It got so many people blinded.
Real trap.
You know what I'm saying? It's a real trap.
Yeah.
It make you really feel like, you know, you gonna accomplish lifelong goals out the street. Just because we hear stories of some people that didn't made it big time and this and that. But, you know, most of the biggest people went fed. The bigger you go, you know, it get worse. You know what I'm saying? You got a couple people who probably make it out, retire, and lay low, but it don't always happen like that.
Right.
So, to make a long story short, that was all I knew for a little minute, you know? Not because, like, man, I just gotta be in the streets. Man, you see the way I think now. I had this mind in the streets.
And that's what it's crazy that you say that, because I was gonna ask you that. Is this success from the street knowledge that you have?
Yeah, most definitely, because, like, when I told you I made mistakes, I'm going on my second year in business. Despite the revenue I brought in.
Wait, hold on. This second year?
We ain't hit 2 years yet. We ain't here 2 years yet.
Oh my God.
But, you know, despite all the money that came in, you gotta think about how I went from streets to business.
Yeah.
Along that point, what time did I have time to learn something?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I made a lot of mistakes.
And what did you learn though? What did you learn?
Man, recently I learned about how to really conduct a business with structure and systems. Like, we ain't gotta just really make money this could really take care of us and take care of everything attached with us, and then leave money for generations, and not only money, blueprints.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I run a restaurant, and I wasn't brought up under no grandpa running no restaurant and running no this and that.
Yeah, you started this barbecue business.
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so what I learned as I'm learning, I'm soaking it, and I'm holding on tight. I'm like, okay, I want to learn more. So I don't wait till I'm taught now. Cause a lot of times, like my first year, I was taught a lot of lessons I learned after the the mistake didn't hit the surface.
Yeah.
So now I'm trying to jump the curve. Like I go seeking. I get on that phone. I research. Stuff I be wanting, and then I got a pastor who's an entrepreneur, and he give me a lot of game.
Shout out to the bishop, man.
You know, Pastor Terminal.
Yes, sir.
Watch this.
Junior now. We don't even think of the other one.
The streets, you know, like I had this mindset, but like I didn't know, man, people don't really realize like the life you dream of, it don't really gotta be a dream. It could really be your reality if you make steps and try to obtain it. But like back then I'm thinking like, man, this money coming in, it's good. Like, I can
that fast money, something don't ain't it?
If you could wake up broke and you know you don't gotta get out that bed a few hours later, you got 3-4 racks, and you know you go do this and do that, and
but that's the life that they see though.
That's the life you see, but they don't glamorize the nights. You can't go to sleep. You think somebody finna rob the house, break in, or the nights. You know what I'm saying? You worrying about, did I just have business with a police, or this person get hit, and they, you know what I'm saying? It's so much, it's much more, you know what I'm saying? But it ain't nothing to fear. You ain't supposed to fear nothing, but it ain't just something. If you got another route to go, I'll go that route. And this compared to that, I ain't gonna lie, it's much greater, because I know now the problems I have are good problems. Yeah. The mistakes I'm learning is good mistakes.
Right.
Back then, you don't know what them mistakes gonna lead to.
Did you develop? Now, when I ask you this question, it's not like one of them, oh yeah, I got baptized. When did you develop a relationship with God? Because let's let the people know you are a man of God.
For sure.
You are a man of God.
And what's so unique, I'm my way.
Right. No doubt.
You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't trying to, like when I be posting about God and stuff, like I'm not trying to make nobody think like, oh man, he holier than thou.
Deacon Wilson.
Yeah, man, I'm not on it.
Yeah.
I be trying to show people like, man, like you could be who you are and have a relationship with God.
Facts.
Like I tell people all the time, the two closest places, times a person gonna be his closest to God, and I done seen come from the streets, is if you on your deathbed or you in a jail cell.
Yeah.
I done been in both. So why wait till I get to that point again to lock in?
Yeah. So
you know what I'm saying?
So is that where you met God in those situations?
No, I knew God way before then. I knew God when I was a child.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like my mama, man, if she ain't take us to church, she took us to grandma.
But did you know? And I get that. That's why I say I get that.
But I can't say this. I did really feel God's presence in the streets.
Okay,
that's
what I wanted to ask. Like
I felt him.
So you've been covered.
Been covered, man. Like with grace, favor, because certain situations I done been in.
You like, I know this ain't nobody but God, right?
Man, that ain't nobody. You know what I'm saying?
How many friends have you lost in the streets?
I lost a lot of them. In the streets, and when I got out the streets, like as you could just turn on your phone and be like, there goes somebody, you know what I'm saying? But like, I think when you come from the streets, that type of activity become like normal to where it like numb you in certain areas. Death don't scare people like street guys.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? People getting shot at, that don't really scare people. Like, I think for people to make a transition, they gotta really like just have an encounter with God where like it's him, them, and God, and it's a moment they can't explain.
How do you explain God? Like, how do you? What do you use to get people to like say, you know what, I got you, Mike. I'm coming to church. What do you say?
Man, I just be an example.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't the type of guy pressuring you and this and that. It's like when you come around good people or bad people, whatever, and you put out good energy, and then people get like, one thing about me, I'm very transparent. You know, like I ain't scared to show you the good and the bad. So it's not hard for people to connect with me. So when they connect with me and they see the changes I'm making, and you see the progress from the changes I'm making,
Yeah.
it can't do nothing but influence you. Be like, you know what, man, I'm with it. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like, cause I know what you used to do. I know what you used to, what you partake in. Man, it got to be some truth somewhere. You know what I'm saying?
I want to know what is there, right?
I'm trying to tell you, and then like I'm saying, I've been in situations where like I ain't gonna lie. It's been times when I was in the streets, I questioned God.
Yeah.
I used to, like from 2019 to 2022 was straight trauma, back to back. So I wasn't saying I was just giving up on God.
But you like, where you at?
Man, I'm like, where you?
Because you got those where you at moments, don't
Man, let
you?
me tell you something. And then it was like you would think when God punished you like one good time, you would think he gonna let up. But what if he trying to break you?
Yeah.
He might not be done. He
Yeah.
come back again, and then back again, and then back again.
Wow.
Like me getting shot didn't make me leave the streets. It took other situations that a human might consider was lighter, but it woke me up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I got shot again, then I got shot first time, then shot again. I still was in the streets.
Wow, that can't stop you, huh?
Nah, it ain't stopping me. I want that money.
You
Like
want that money,
I was on crutches, still going to go get some money. Like,
Yeah.
yo, man, for real. I always,
No, my partners told me you a real hustler.
man, real hustler.
That's
man.
why Hoodbachi is thriving the way that it is, because
Man, look.
Mike is a real hustler, man. And so really, we call those thugs.
No.
True hustler under God.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, I didn't come up with it, so don't
I
give
like
me the
that.
credit.
I like
for
it though.
So that's what we go for now on. We call it
And
him.
then when you add God in the mix, man, it goes
Everything,
crazy. It goes
right?
way crazier. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta be like real with it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, man, me and my partner talk all the time. He don't got no urges to go dib and dab in the street. But I tell him, like, say, bro, you home, you got a fresh start.
Yeah.
It's gonna go 10 times crazier if you just be all the way 100, like submit, like really get your hustle up and like really lean on him, because guess what? Like if you trying to lean on God and you holding on to some crutches, how you gonna really know he can carry you?
If you lean out to your own understanding.
Move them out the
Kick
way.
them out the way. Yeah.
Go through that little suffering stage.
And I tell people too, especially that's been in your situation, because my partners, God bless the dead. Most of them are dead.
I know.
But I used to always tell them after we have our conversations on the phone, don't forget what you told God in private.
Ooh.
When you was in the moments where you were locked up, that cell was locked, that cellmate getting on your nerves, you can't reach out to nobody, the Zuzus and Wham-Whams has ran out, ain't nobody picking up that video call, city telecoin not ringing. What you told God in private,
You gotta stand on it.
in public.
That was something meant for me to. Yeah, that was meant for me. To
I mean,
get
that's bro. That is I shared it with E, your boy E. Shout out to Hollywood Quick Stop. I'm saying that so I can come give me some. I like chips and dip. I told him that, and that's why I asked you to bring him up, because I really wanted to say that to him, because I've seen a little bit of what you posted, and I know where he come from. And plus, I'm connected in the streets a little bit.
And that was like when we was in the street, that was my partner.
Yeah.
Like it's crazy. We was connected this way. Not like
Purpose.
Like then we going this way. We connected the same way. We made magic happen then.
Make it magic happen now.
Now we doing it on some whole
Right.
other level. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then the streets know who I am. They know who he is. So
Yeah.
what you think gonna happen when?
Success, bro.
Especially when they get to witness it, like, man, we know he did it in your life, but he doing this in his life too.
Yeah, and it works.
Also, yeah.
And all glory goes to God, right? Yeah, no doubt,
And
man.
it connect, we build it, man. We can't. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's a lot of guys come around us, bro. Street guys to sit up on us and soak up the game.
Yeah.
And we ain't just talking to them. We like,
Showing them.
what you want to do? This, that, third. All right, look, go do this. You go do this, I do this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like daily, like we building a team,
A network.
because we got our own little media thing we just started.
Okay. Oh yeah, Triple R.
Triple R.
Yeah.
Revenue, resources, relationships.
Okay, Triple R.
3 ways.
Yeah.
Powerful. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna keep pushing it, man. Like, cause it's, man, just imagine, bro. Like when y'all go to these stores, these hair stores, and you see all these Iranians,
Trust
not
me.
the Africans over here.
Yeah.
They taking over all businesses.
Yeah, in our hoods.
Why we can't do that?
We can.
But we can. It's just gonna take a couple, and I'm not just talking about us, cause there's other guys, shout out, that's in the city that's making moves. We might not all connected the dots, but what happened when we do?
Yeah, it can be big.
Cause we all open.
It's buy back the block season, man.
Man, bro.
It's buy back the block season,
Buy
bro.
back.
Yeah, no doubt.
And so we like on this, like, well, we gonna do our work over here. I see this person here. I see them. Just because we haven't linked don't mean we're divided.
Right.
It's going to come in divine time. You feel me?
And that's the story of Nehemiah. Nehemiah goes to Jerusalem, and he places people at different sections of the wall.
I like that.
And so everybody doing their thing over here.
Yeah.
They do, because if everybody try to build one spot, are we really building? Right?
Which is looking good.
It's just, man, now at this part, we're gonna do a game. It's not a game. We just call this a segment. It's called Spit the Truth.
Yeah.
Now, spit the truth. You don't have any time to think about it. You just got to answer it, all right? The top of your head, all right?
Yeah.
All right, let's get it. Text messages or phone calls?
Phone calls.
What prayer do you pray the most?
The serenity prayer.
First hustle you ever had?
Selling candy in middle school.
Favorite dish at Hoodbachi?
The wings and waffles.
That's the one I want. Get that ready for me, Vic. All right, wings and waffles. Okay. One word to describe your childhood. Learning. Tacos or trap music?
Trap music.
Most slept-on skill you have?
My writing skill.
Who's your biggest supporter?
My kids. My oldest son.
Big Cam.
Big Cam. I'm saying.
Yeah, for sure. I know. I already knew you was gonna say that.
He be talking to me. He be
like pumping you.
Man,
up,
I'm gonna tell you something. Real talk. I had a little issue yesterday. Real talk. It caught me off guard.
Yeah.
We leaving Bible study. We go to Bible study. Me and my partners. I got Cam right there, so I pull E to the side and I tell him about what's going on. And he like, man, what do? So Cam walk up. He coming out of Bible study, and he heard me. He was like, man, don't even worry about that, man. God gonna take care of that, daddy. And I promise you, like,
wow.
E was on. We was all E and Brittany. We all ready to take care of the issue today. But I woke up this morning to a phone call. The first call that woke me up, the issue was resolved.
Man.
And he always do that. Like he do random stuff like that just all the time.
That's like God in person.
Yeah, that's like my
yeah, that's your dove.
Oh, it's something. I don't know, man.
Yeah, that's your son.
It's something special. Like
Okay. What's the hardest? The streets or entrepreneurship?
The streets.
Why the streets?
Because the streets, man, it ain't no. To me, it ain't really no exit plan. You like going around in a maze.
Oh, cycles.
Like you might win this day, but we just go up and down, up and down, up and down. Losses take this and that.
Yeah.
Now entrepreneurship, the old me would have said entrepreneur. That's harder. But no, now that I'm learning, all you have to do is do stuff right. Systems.
Yeah.
You get it right, it's gonna take care of itself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Finish this sentence. Fatherhood taught me.
Fatherhood taught me real love.
Okay.
Genuine love, like unexplainable love.
Unconditional.
You know, unconditional.
Yeah.
Them kids gonna love you no matter what. I ain't had that love since my mother was up.
Yeah.
Now hers came tougher, but she loved me no matter what. But I gonna say since she loved, I ain't felt no love. If I want real love, I go to my kids.
Wow.
I go pick them up.
Just need to be with them.
They finna get on my nerves and they finna do it, but I just like to be around. They personalities, it just do something to me. When you sit back and you like look at your creations and you just see a little of you in this one.
Yeah.
And now I'm like,
make
man,
you smile, like, man.
Yeah, man, I did that. You know, that's my work.
That's me.
That's my work. You know what I'm saying?
That's my work. Okay. One thing you'll never do again.
Man,
you gotta say it, bro. This is the spot. This is a safe place, bro. One thing you'll never do again, bro.
Man, one thing I'll never do again. Is put a person before my purpose.
Oh man.
Never again.
Wow. All right, Pastor Wilson. Hoodbachi Bible study.
She over there clocking.
Yeah, she clacking the tea. Okay. Well, I see you all the time in the kitchen. You know, when you have time, because I know you went from chef to businessman, so you know you really don't have time to whip it up like you used to.
Nah,
what's
man.
What's that grind song? When you in there grinding, what song you gonna play? Whatever it is, it ain't got to be gospel. I know you listen to a little worship.
Man, like not even that. I got my own music.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like I'm real raw, so like it'll probably be one of my songs.
Okay.
Or it's gonna probably be like an ESTG song, Undefeated. He got a song called Undefeated.
Okay.
You put it on, man, like it put me in the mode. Like
it's grind time.
Yeah, it's grind.
Yeah, early in the morning.
Because in the song he's speaking about like a street guy going through like everything, but can't be defeated.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? In his terminology, he doing it. But it's the beat and
just
the 808 just, you know what I'm saying?
Knocking, huh?
I'm like, man, I don't care who come to work today.
Yeah,
I'm in here, wipe that sweat because it get hot in the kitchen.
Yeah.
And I'm in that mode, you know what I'm saying? But then again, you know, a couple hours later, I'm be calling. Where y'all at?
Yeah. Late nights or early mornings?
Oh, late nights.
Loyalty or love?
Loyalty, because I can make it without the love. I can do it without it. A lot of love don't be real anyway. You know what I'm saying? They hate you today. They love you tomorrow. It's going to be inconsistent.
Yeah.
But if that loyalty stay the same, I know who I got.
Yeah.
Like I know what I'm working with. You know what I'm saying?
The best advice you ever received?
The best advice I ever received. I'm trying to think from who, because a lot of people have told me.
I'm saying, it doesn't matter who it come from. Just that one thing you'll never forget that someone poured into your life.
All
right, don't worry about it. We'll come back to it.
Because it's a lot. No,
I get it.
It's so much will. I can't say the best, like, because.
I'm just saying off the top of your head, one thing, even if you don't get it right, even if the words are verbatim.
I'm lying.
Okay.
I'm lying. And this goes out to Mr. Randy, a special person in my life. He tell me this all the time, and it stick with me. Do the next right thing for the next right reason. I always do the next right thing for the next right reason. And he stand on it.
Yeah, that was good. Shout out to Mr. Randy.
He tell me that all the time. When you think you're gonna do, just do the next right thing for the next right reason. It's gonna make it go in a full circle. You're gonna be good.
I want you to fill in the blank. All right. The hood raised me, but blank saved me.
But God saved me.
That's all we needed to hear. Ladies and gentlemen, we were so happy to have our boy, Mr. Mike Wilson. Hoodbachi Tacos. Make sure you pull up on K Block. Shout out to my man's Eric at the Hollywood Quick Stop. Yes, sir. Hey, man, tell them how to get the K Block for those who are unfamiliar what K Block is. What's the address? Where we at?
We're at 1704 Kings Highway. We right there by Auctioners, across the street from Burger King. Right next to the shopping plaza that got Metro PCS.
Okay.
Right next to it. Get off I-20, you hit Kings Highway, you right there.
Yeah.
It ain't far, you know. We're in a good, safe area.
Yeah.
Yeah, worry about no trouble. I know it's Say the Hood and our advertising can be a little fun, but it's a complete safe environment.
Taco Bell don't want no problem.
They don't nobody want no problem.
Okay.
Like we ain't got no our workers ain't just no.
Yeah.
I don't know how to say it.
Yeah.
But hey, look.
Yeah.
I'm just playing. But
it's all good.
But we good people though, man. We're gonna protect you. We're gonna feed you, and we're gonna have the greatest customer service. So come check us out. Catch us when we do our specials, our sales. We got a lot finna take place. We actually got a couple food trucks finna start going out in the area. So y'all won't just be limited to coming to.
Yeah, because we be mad, bro.
So we gonna put a food truck on the other side of town.
Okay.
Bossier. And all this is in the making.
You introduced something the other day for the big backs. That's what that said? Whoever's handling the marketing is amazing.
She's right there.
Shout out to Lil' Kim.
Busy Bee Productions.
Busy Bee Productions, okay.
Busy Bee, she's
she killing it.
Say man.
Yeah.
And just
we need her down at the church.
y'all get her.
Okay.
And the thing about it, bro, like I'm always willing to turn her on to other business.
Right.
I'm not selfish with her talent.
Yeah, that's how it works.
She got a talent that if 50 come get her, hey, you better go jump on it because he gonna give you more than what I can give you.
Yeah,
But
I can't give you that.
just don't forget about me though. You know what I'm saying?
I'm still a client.
I'm still a client, and that's exactly why I'm a client of hers.
Yeah, for sure.
She's not my client. I work,
No
it's
doubt.
the other way around.
No doubt.
But like it's we finna open up a new chicken spot.
Okay.
Called Backdoor Fry. And what it is the old gym chicken.
Okay.
But what a lot of people don't realize is we're not just opening up our fry spot. We are working with the owners who are his sons, and we're gonna still use some of his recipes, his gizzards. We working out a deal with his seasoning. You know what I'm saying? So I'm incorporating what I got, what he got, and we're gonna make. And then the community around the area is. They ready.
Big bags, get ready.
So
it's going down.
Mix it all up.
Yeah.
And that's another business adventure we've been working on.
Wow.
That's not gonna slow down Hoodbachi.
Right.
It's not gonna slow down Hollywood Quick Stop.
It's something new.
Yeah, man. Like I told you, I was in the streets. I was here.
That.
So it's like now I learned this. Oh, this what this is?
It's the same thing, different product.
And guess what? It create more jobs.
Yeah.
The more businesses are open, it create more jobs.
For sure, bro.
And then, I ain't working for no anybody. Y'all working for a man. Like, I love guys.
You understand.
For real.
And you understand.
I love them.
Yeah.
So y'all gonna be good. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Good people.
Man, ladies and gentlemen, you in the fellowship hall. We signing out. Mike Wilson, Hoodbachi Tacos, PK. We checking out. Peace.
I let you. Yo.